Hey everybody, welcome back to another review video. So, over the weekend, I carried a knife that a lot of people really haven't heard of. The company is called Krudo. It's Krudo. The founder is Louis Krudo. Um, they make, I don't know, 5 or 6 different knives, I think. Pretty cool company. I bought this knife a while ago. Um, Realized that it's a big honking heavy thing and really haven't done much with it. So I decided to carry it over the weekend, give my honest opinion on it. So, here's what she looks like. So this guy here, what we have here is a reverse tanto. The handle material is stainless steel. It's got a carbon fiber inlay. And it's a pretty cool looking knife. I mean, I love the blade. I love the shape. I don't really like this guy up here. It's just a little strong on the detailing touch there. A little bit bulky and unnecessary. I think if there was a hole or just thumb studs, would be a lot better than this guy. However, this does come in good for something, and I will show you what that is. Let's go over some specs real quick. Blade length 3.5 inches, closed 4.75, gives an overall of 8.25. The blade material is 9CR18 MOV. Just real quick, there is another version of this knife in titanium and carbon fiber, and that blade is actually S35N. And is also about $100 more expensive than this model. This guy was $115 on sale. Blade thickness is 1.187. The blade style is a reverse tanto. Blade finish is in satin. And again, handle material is in black stainless steel with carbon fiber inlays. Locking mechanism is a frame lock. Its pivot pivot assembly, arcade ceramic ball bearings. Pocket clip is black stainless steel. The weight is 7.4 ounces. Designed by Louis Krudo, and also comes with a ceramic detent, and it's made in China. So, excuse my sniffling there. So, let's go over some things real quick. So, like I said, the blade shape is super cool. The hardware is kind of interesting. I really haven't seen. So, this thing has like, you guys see all these freaking torques? Like, it is loaded with torques. Torques everywhere. Torques. Like, it's awful. Why are there. How many are. Like, hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 torque bits. Why? Like, why? Why? That's insane. Like, you don't need 15 freaking torque bits on a knife. And what's really weird too is that the pivot is a T8, while the frame are T9s. Like, you really don't see T9s that often. Like, why not just make everything T9 or T8s? Like, it's very strange. Very strange. Let's go over some things that I do like real quick, and I'll go over some things that I don't like next. One thing I like, check out that crown spine, guys. It's fantastic. It looks so nice. I'm really liking that. It looks really good. Super good. The ergos on this are great. It has really nice ergos action for being a big honking knife. This guy here, the reason why I like it, when you like choke up on this thing and put your thumb, like, it's perfect for your thumb. You have really good stability on this. I'm not sure what exactly they call this thing. Like, yeah, I don't know what they really call it. correct me if I'm wrong, but is it like an Emerson wheel or Emerson wave, or I'm not really sure what they call it, but on this knife it is totally unnecessary. Like a nice hole, like a oval shape, or even yeah, probably an oval shape hole in the blade, or even thumb studs would have been fantastic on here. So yeah, the Ergos are good. I like the Ergos. They're really nice. I wish that this flipper tab, I wish there was not a hole in it. I wish it was solid. I also wish that this was a better blade steel. Um, I don't know why they went with a 9CR. Like, um, you could have totally went with like an S35, charged an extra $50 and called it a day. Like the titanium carbon and S35N is an extra $100. So why not just put better steel on this guy? I don't know. I just think that they could have put some better steel on here. I am liking this logo on the pivot. It looks kind of cool. What else here? Oh, the jumping up on top. This jumping serves absolutely no purpose. The scales, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the jimping is like under the scales. It's below the level of the scales. So that jimping serves absolutely no purpose unless you really jam your thumb down in there. And like even then, like you can't, it doesn't stick. Like you can't get your thumb to like stick on that. So it serves no purpose. I don't get that. That's very strange. Let's see. The access to the frame to the lock bar is actually pretty good. I love when companies put jimping on the lock bar, or whether lock bar, liner lock, or frame lock. Like put some damn jimping on there. Just a little bit. Don't make them smooth. Put some jimping on. Give us something to grip onto. So some things I don't like. One thing is a humongous problem, and I will show you right here. This. Ready? You ready for this action? Check this out. It doesn't open. Like the blade is too damn heavy. It's so heavy. And like it has a good detent. Like watch, like see, like look at this. Like the detent is good. When you pull it up, it has some good resistance. It's just that the blade is too heavy, or the flipper tab is always angled down like this. It should be angled up. I don't know why it's down. If it was up, it would give you some more travel time with your finger to build some more momentum and actually pop this thing open. You can pop it open with a wrist flick, but like this is 2022, man. Like you shouldn't have to like flick your wrists on these. They make these flippers so well these days, and I'm not positive when this knife came out with. I think it was a while ago, so maybe that has a little bit to do with it. I know knives like 5-6 years ago, the actions weren't really the best in the world on some knives. Not all the knives, some knives. Maybe this was just one of them, but I do feel like it's something that they could have fixed. The front flipper is horrendous. The jimping, like, what the heck is this? What is this stuff? Like, this jimping is terrible. Like, you can't front flip this. And also, the flipper tab's back here. So when you go to front flip it, like, you have, like, you see this? Like, you have to make sure that you're, it's so bad. Like, I lately can't do it. I'm actually pretty decent at front flippers, but this one's just terrible. Like, I can kind of do it with my finger, I guess. I mean, not really. It's just this flipper tab. It's in the way. I can't do it. And reverse flick, like, never mind on that. This thing, the texture on here is so sharp that it turns your thumb, I mean your nails into sandpaper. Like it chews them up. Like you can't reverse flick this. You can barely thumb flick it without some good pressure. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this one. Also the pocket clip, like I've said in previous videos, I don't like to advertise them carrying a knife. I like a deep carry. I don't like to have this sticking out of my pocket. I like it to be just a clip and nothing else. I don't want to advertise that I'm carrying a knife. Like it's not. I just don't want to advertise it. So, all like pretty much all in all, like I would not. Yeah, I would not recommend this knife. For $115, like, um, yeah, I just can't recommend it for $115. Um, you know, it's just not my favorite. I love the blade shape. I mean, the blade shape, they hit a home run. Like, the blade shape is fantastic. Take off this doodaddy thing, and it's great, Throw in a little circle, a little thumb, a little circle thumb says something. It'd be so much better. I have not disassembled this knife yet. So, like, I haven't put lube on it. I haven't really done anything to it. On my reviews, I kind of want to make um, everything like straight from the factory. Even though I did get this knife a while ago, I knew then that I wanted to start YouTube. I was just kind of nervous to do it. So I knew this would be one knife I'd be reviewing, and I didn't really do much with it. Oh, another thing, just let you guys know the pocket clip is reversible too. So yeah, guys, like all in all, like it's not really the best knife in the world. I wouldn't recommend it. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this one. It's a beast of a knife though. Like it's a beast. I did cut through a bunch of cardboard. It did stay sharp. I'll show you. Like it did stay pretty sharp. I mean, it's kind of on the loud side. I don't know. Like you guys know when you slice with a sharp knife, that sound it makes is nice and quiet. Like this one's kind of, nice and quiet. This one's kind of loud. So, like when I did this before cutting all the boxes, it actually was extremely sharp. It had a nice, smooth, quiet, sound when you sliced paper, and now it's a little bit louder. So I did lose a little bit of the edge. So, that's good. I cut through about, I think it was like 50 cardboard slices, I think, with this one. So, it did hold up pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that on this knife. I haven't tried any other knives by Krudo. I don't know if I'm going to because they all seem like 7-ounce monsters, and I'm not about that. I'm not about that whatsoever. So, yeah. So let's just leave it like that. So the next knife I'm gonna be carrying is this guy here, the Ferrum Forge Prolix. This knife, like, I don't know if you guys hear this, but watch when I flick it. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll just do it like this. You guys hear the sound that it makes? It just sounds, it has like I don't know, like a fantastic ting noise. Like, I don't have any knives that sound like this. It sounds fantastic. I really want to carry this around. Like, this thing looks like, I don't know, it's great. I love the shape. I love the way it looks. So, I'm going to carry this around tomorrow. In the next few days, I'll do a video on it shortly, and I'll let you guys know how it is. I know I said that I'm only going to be reviewing knives that, a lot of, like, you don't really see that often. This knife, though, like, I have to. Like, it's just way too cool not to. Like, it's fantastic looking. I have to. This will probably be like one of very few that I will do a review on that has a lot of videos on YouTube. So, like I said, I kind of want to stay away from that whole, like, oh, a new knife comes out, let's review it, and then 15 to 20 other knife review channels do it too. Like, you only need to watch one, you don't need to watch 20, and by the time you watch a couple, like, you've heard the same thing over and over and over and over. It just kind of gets to be boring after a while. So, yeah, so that's the next knife. I guess I'll just leave it there, guys, and I hope you guys have a good night, morning, or weekend, or whenever you're viewing this. And we'll catch you on the next one.